Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 12th house posited in the 9th house in the natal horoscope. As most of you know, the 12th house is connected with restrictions, limitations, the metaphysical, the self-undoing, seclusion, solitude. And we look at the 9th house as connected with publishing, religion, philosophy, long distance traveling, foreign countries, the in-laws. Well, anyway, let me get started. Well, the first thing, obvious conclusion one can come to, is that there might be some restrictions and limitations might be connected with the philosophy, overall outlook, their opinions, um, religion, perhaps long distance traveling, the higher education, to some degree. There might be relationship with in-laws might be somewhat diminished, or there might be restrictions connected with this. The self-undoing might play a role in these matters as well, such as religion, philosophy, long distance traveling. Look at this placement, and the 12th house is connected with hospitals and prisons, and it's possible that one or both of these things might impact this person's outlook, their philosophy, perhaps their religious views on some level, uh, might inspire them to possibly do some long distance traveling, or maybe not at all, or might have a complete anathema or aversion to this. Um, Perhaps maybe impacts the relationship with the in-laws to some degree. Perhaps these experiences may compel this person to publish a book or something. We look at this placement too, and the 12th house is connected with ambiguity and confusion, ambivalence, I would say, because it does correspond with the sign Pisces. Now, there might be some confusion in conjunction with philosophies, with the religion, with in-laws, perhaps even with publishing, maybe as far as what to write about or what to publish exactly. Maybe something with the in-laws. Maybe the in-laws in this person's mind might be somewhat enigmatic or confusing, or have some mystery surrounding them. Might be obscure to these people to some degree. We look at this placement too, and the 12th house is connected with the subconscious, and perhaps in dreams, and maybe these things might play a role in this person's outlook, might play a role somehow with the long distance traveling to some degree, the philosophy of the person. Um, might play a role in maybe what they indoctrinate to others, what they teach on some level. This could be something where the compassionate side, the philanthropic side of this person comes out, perhaps in what they philosophize, what they teach to others, what they instill into other people. Perhaps it comes out through their religion or religious activities, or in the congregation that he or she may belong to, if applicable, of course. We look at this placement, and this person may use their profound insight maybe to inspire them to teach on some level, to be um, to make their choices in conjunction with religion. Perhaps they use some intuition, some insight as to decide to where they feel they need to travel. They let maybe their something in their subconscious might play a role in this, and their unconscious might tell them where they need to travel. What is the, maybe something spiritually related, kind of like maybe where God believes they should go. It might travel decisions may be predicated somehow on spirituality, and where the spirit would, in their mind, I guess, or based on their belief, where the spirit would guide them. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the ruler of the 12th house posited in the 9th house in the natal horoscope. Stay tuned next time, when I will be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 12th house and the 10th house in the natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because a person, astrologically, is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.